Hello book besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash and you are watching Smokedshelves. Welcome back to my bedroom. It is so good to be back here. It has been a little bit hectic getting myself into the room. Long story, we don't need to get into it. It's not really my room anymore basically, but my shelves are mine. They're not touched while I'm gone. Clearly, we can see that they're still quite full with books. But I have a scary amount more books. Like, this is only some. So let's just do an unboxing and a book haul. I have a lot of books, and if you know me, you know I've been tracking, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been tracking my physical TBR, and I've been holding pretty steady, just under 120. I'm pretty sure I have like 20 more books with me, so this should be interesting. Let's just get started. I'm not gonna waste any time. We're gonna go straight to the packages, and then I will talk about everything else. That sounds so satisfying every time. What do we have first? Oh, perfect! We have our Barnes special edition of I Kiss Wheeler. I wish I knew that they were doing a signed version of this one, but Casey only announced it way later after I bought this one. Casey basically said that they were doing a book tour where they had the signed ticketed event, and I wish I had it, but it's okay, because as you know, I have more editions of this. Honestly, was not even expecting I Kiss Wheeler to be the first one I pulled out, but I feel like that's very fitting, and I know which one's the next one, so let's just go to that one. Here's my Books Are Magic book. Yep, we have the green edition of Miss Shara Wheeler. This is the signed from Books Are Magic. I don't want to show that signature too much because it has my full legal name, and yeah, I'm just gonna stick that right there. The beautiful spines that are so close. I think I should just plop this one down here too, because we all know I've picked this up in the last few months. She has sprayed editions. She's gonna be a different size too, isn't she? Yep. 3 I Kiss Shara Wheelers. Very fitting for a new fave. Let's go on to the next one. We have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I have the first two here somewhere. I actually don't know where they are, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure they're higher up in my rainbow section, but we have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I cannot wait to read this. Honestly, she might just have to come back with me to the UK. Like, we're at that point in my life. This is something I'm so looking forward to. I've heard mixed reviews for this one, but I love the last two a lot. So I'm hoping that when I eventually get to it, I will love it a lot. Okay, going strong. These Barnes packages are really... I'm like trying to speed through this because I have so many books to get through. So yeah, that's why I'm going quite fast right now. Oh, yes, okay. I forgot that I had this, but I mean, I didn't forget, but I'm so happy to have it in person. We have Loveless by Alice Oseman, the stunning US edition. This is obviously not the Barnes edition because I pre-ordered it as soon as I heard they were coming out with the US edition. That was before it got picked up as a Barnes book club pick. So, not the fancy edition, but a beautiful edition nonetheless. I'm literally so stunned by this one. I love it so much. We all know this is also another favorite book of mine, so she's gonna join my Oseman shelf, which is honestly what that shelf of it is just becoming. I basically just have a shelf for Oseman books. Let's just drop her down there as well with the rest of them. Moving on to some of the more intense packaging. We're just gonna real quickly. I have scissors, but first try is a no-go. Let's try it again. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, okay. So, I assume you all remember when I was having the fun time with the fairyloot sales. We have the first lovely hardcover signed edition of Heartstopper. This is pretty sure it's signed if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Yep, signed. My first signed Alice Oseman book. Can you believe it? This is the first one, and probably gonna be the last one, honestly. But this is the signed first edition. We all know the hell I went through to get this book, and I'm so happy it's finally here. I could not be happier seeing them in person. And yes, I'll have a third set coming in eventually. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, my shelves are looking a little rough. Like, this shelf is looking a little bit rough. Like the divot. Okay, it's fine. To follow up that one, this one was out of the package when I got home. I have the Heartstopper Volume 2 edition. I bought this one first because I was hoping I'd be able to find the first edition somewhere, or like the first volume. This one is unsigned, if I'm mistaken. Yep, unsigned. I'm okay with that. Stunning. I should probably show you Under the Dust Jacket for all of these. I'm a bad hostess. Oh yeah. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Do any of these other ones have fun under the dust jackets? Probably. Let's look. Plain, but a very nice, like, lavender color. That's not gonna have one. I've shown you this one, but I can show you the Barnes ones. Yep, we got a few kisses. And then I think the Barnes edition has a letter under the foiling, as in under the dust jacket. Yep. Oh, I love that so much. And then the shiny and the pink end papers. so happy with my 3 copies. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about it. They're gonna go high up on the shelves. My parents don't pay attention. Then we have Felix Ever After by FT. So this is Ever After by FT Lukens. This was pre-ordered. It came out of the box. Yeah, we know what's up at this point. I have a lot of books. Let's go to the last big box. I know what it is. I'm not sure if y'all know what it is. I think I mentioned once before that I bought these, and I didn't know where they were in my house for a little while. And I was like, Mom, I'm missing a few packages. And she's like, oh, I don't know where they are. They should all be in your room. I was like, they're clearly not. I'm short a few. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad they're packaged like this. Okay, let's start with the first one. We have the stunning illumicrate editions of We Hunt the Flame and We Fear the Stars. So let's just see what we've got going. Okay, nothing right here. That's really pretty. Pretty sure they're signed. But here are the end papers. Freaking beautiful. Yep. This one is signed. Here is the side, the back. And then we have, holy moly, she is chunky. We have We Fear the Stars. Here's the side, the back, the end papers. And then let's see what the end of the dust jacket looks like. Ooh, this has something. That's really pretty. Wait, now I feel like that should have had something. She is signed. Did I miss something? Oh, it's because she's upside down. What the heck? Wait. Okay, wait. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I think mine was technically misprinted upside down. What? Okay, it's not a big deal. No, wait. Yeah, okay, so if this is the spine and the front, this is upside down. Yeah, because it's my end paper's upside down. What? I mean, it's not a big deal. That's gonna be a photo to my friend later. She has the exact same edition. That's honestly, I was not expecting to have that happen. Because I thought I could have sworn there was something on the covers. And I was like, oh well, I guess maybe I just misremembered. No, mine got misprinted. Let me drink that. Ooh, that's good. Good stuff right there. That's kind of hilarious. I will be sending it back to my friend. But those are the books. Okay, editing me wanting to jump in here and just let you know that I reached out to illumicrate. I emailed them. I said, hey, this is what's wrong with my book. Sent them a video just to show them that it was bound upside down, and they are sending me a new copy. I don't know what to do with this copy because it's still fine. What should I do with it? Let me know in the comments. I'm so confused with all of this. I really am. But it's settled. They're sending a copy in July, I think. So I will update when I have that back. That is pretty much everything that I pre-ordered. That is here now and published. There are still a few more that I know will be coming in the next few months. My parents are gonna kill me at this point. But let's move on to the things that I've also already mentioned really quickly and picked up recently. We have You've Reached Sam. I picked this up in Paris. It has the stamping on the inside. I've shown it before in a vlog. I'll actually link that vlog. It'll be up here, my Paris vlog. I think that was this year. I mentioned, yeah, it was March. So I mentioned the hunt for the special edition of Atlas 6. Here she is in all her glory. Obviously, we have Casey McQuiston. There's a few other books that I picked up, but they're not really of note. Let's move on to the books that I got for my friend when I visited them yesterday at this point for me, but by the time this comes out, a long time. So let's do it. We have The Midnight Lie. Oh, I should say though, these books that my friend gave me, it's mostly because they have duplicates. They are a lovely person, but they have ADHD and sometimes end up buying multiple copies of the same book. When they do that, they give them to me because I usually don't have them. And if I do, I'll let them know because they had honey issue and I have honey issue. And I just said, just sell the book, just make some money off of it. So for the most part, they go to me. If they don't go to me, they donate it or sell it. So that's what this stack is. It's mostly that. And then some specifically I asked for. Well, one specifically I asked for. It was my like delayed Christmas present because I didn't get to see her over winter break. So let's just go into that. She gave me like 7 things. The first was The Midnight Lie by Marie Rutkowski. Wow, that's, I don't know what that name is struggling. Mary Rutkowski. This person. Okay, well, my poor shelves. They are not made for this much on them. Then they also gave me the first 2 volumes of Demon Slayer. So we have Demon Slayer 1, 2. We have been watching the show together. We are actually done with the 2nd season at this point. And they own all the whole, like the box set, but they started me out on my manga collection. I mean, it's here somewhere. I have Attack on Titan right there. Literally, it's like right here. I can pull it out if I want to, but now I'm even more manga. So there we go. Those are 2 more. This is a lot of books. It's a lot of books. The next thing we have is one of their duplicates that they bought as well, was The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I've already read this, but it was a listen to an audiobook, and it was a few years ago. I'm tempted to reread it and then watch the movie on Amazon because I never watched the movie when it came out. So that's my temptation with this one. We'll see what happens. I don't know yet, but maybe. I haven't. I haven't now. And it is a fave of many, so I'm scared for the shelf. I think the next few books, because I'm not close to being done, are just gonna go like farther down, or yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. The next one I have is It Ends With Us with Colleen Hoover. Now, I'm not one that has ever really wanted to pick a Colleen Hoover book up, but I have this one now, so I'm tempted, I guess. It might not be for like a really long time because Coho just never really speaks to me. Like, it's not the kind of romance I'm looking for, but who knows? Because I have it now. So this might be something that I read eventually, maybe. After that, we have a book that I've never heard of. We have The Ring and the Crown by Melissa Delacruz. I have nothing to say about this one. I've never heard of it. And I guess it's the one good thing about my friend is that she just gives me stuff I've never heard of. But probably she has some interest and she probably thinks I'll like it too because we end up reading the same stuff. So, like, a lot. That's this one. I'm gonna just start stacking down here because I don't have the space to keep all this over here. This is kind of getting scary. Last thing that she got me, this was one that I asked her to specifically because she has a discount. And these are expensive. It was Lore Olympus Volume 1. Graphic novels are so expensive, especially the hardcover, like thick, chunky ones. I asked her if she can get this for me with her employee discount as a Christmas present, and she did. And I was supposed to get it during Christmas, but I didn't, and it's okay. I have it now. So that's this one. I can't wait for Volume 2. I've not read this, but maybe I will soon. I mean, I definitely will, hopefully. Final few things. I try to go as quick as I can, and I feel like I'm going really fast, but that's just because I have so much stuff to put away, clearly. And just generally, this is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. I think I went a little overboard this time. Well, I have a bag of 4 books from Barnes because I went with them yesterday, my friend, same friend, and she was kind enough to let me use her discount, and the coworker, like her coworker that was working, was kind enough to let me use her discount. So I got 4 books. I was not planning on walking out with so many, but here we are. The first one I picked up was Portrait of a Thief by Grace D. Lee. I've been wanting this book for so long. I've heard a lot about it. I know it's another heist book. I'm currently reading Aces Wild, so heist book, sort of. I'm hoping for good vibes out of this, and I have friends who have loved this one, so I'm really excited. And also just, it's a really cool cover. So that is the first book I got yesterday. Then I picked up 2 books in, it's like a light novel manga type. I don't know how to explain what it is. I don't really know what they're called, but yeah, I guess it's a light novel, but it was in the manga section, which was The Scum Villain Self-Saving System, Volume 1, and then The Scum Villain Self-Saving System, Volume 2. I've been seeing, I guess this one, around a lot on Instagram, and I know it's queer. It's a male-male relationship, so that's all I know about it. The cover looks incredible for both of them. So I have nothing more to say than that. I cannot wait to read these. They look incredible as well. So on to the last book. We are finally here, besties. The last book, Never Been Kissed by Timothy Janowski. Yeah, I actually know a little bit about this one. It's a college or pre-college, like post-high school, like summer before college, new adult romance. But it's an ace romance. And I always want more ace romances in my life and just ace books in my life. And I will pretty much always pick them up. You say ace and I say yes. That was this last one. I knew I wanted it and I'm glad I picked it up. And I can't wait to read it. I have heard some mixed things about it, but I'm still really excited. It's just, it looks cute. And so does their next novel, so. Okay, we made it. That is everything. I somehow, even with the speeding through all of it, I still took over 20 minutes to discuss all of these books. And now I have to put them somewhere on my shelves. So wish me luck with that later. No, I will not do a reorganizing video because I just don't have the energy for it or time. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give this video a big fat like down below. Comment if you have read any of these books, and if you have, which ones have you liked? Obviously a few of these, like this bottom section of the of the pile, I have read all of them myself. As for the rest of them, which one should I go for first? I mean, they're gonna be here, but and I'll be back in Edinburgh, but you know, which one should I go for first when I'm back next time? Let me know. I'm curious to know what you think. If you like this video and you like my content, please, please, please consider subscribing. It would mean the absolute world for me if you did. I know I'm just sitting back, but I was like, whew, that was some hard work right there. I hope you enjoyed this. That's all I'm gonna end this off on. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.